Oh, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be clever here. I'm just saying because a lot of businessmen say these very things in these podcasts. It's like
They don't want to sit here and have a conversation with a hoe. They don't want to have a conversation with a low value woman.
I'm trying to think the entire time. Like, say for example, I was a young kid, right, and I went to school, yeah, because I did, right.
I didn't believe in high value girls or low value girls. Like, they were just girls at the time, bro. Like, they didn't do OnlyFans, they didn't do ASMR, they didn't do anything that would skyrocket them to the top. And obviously, it's in it.
It's like boys back then, like boys just kind of had a way with girls. It's like
Like,
I used to walk past people.
and the highlight here is when I used to walk past couples, like teenagers in love. And they used to hold hands and kiss each other. I used to think to myself, okay, it's too much, man. It's too
Yeah,
because of OnlyFans, because of porn, because of ASMR, because of like everything being sexualized.
yeah.
It's like I'll go on a person's channel and they'll upload videos, and then somewhere down the line, those videos will get removed. It's kind of unfortunate.
It's like we live in such a generation of where the Matrix has a control over everybody. It's like I'm not trying to say I want to be violent. I'm just trying to say, but back then I respected you, man. You know what I mean? And you can't silence that. You can't tell me. And at the end of the day, I hope people come through and say, I don't want to hear you say this shit in discussions. Say it in bars. Put it in a freestyle. Say it so I can vibe to it. I'm giving you freestyles. I'm giving you content, bro. And you're the one that doesn't want to listen. That's not my fault. That's your fault, right? And then I go back to the drawing board. I go back to the stuff that I've kind of put aside, and I'm like, I set a lot of shit aside that I haven't gone through, that I haven't edited, that I haven't put back up, and it's hard. And that's the thing with me, is like I say I'm gonna do something 1 minute and end up not doing it, and that in itself is frustrating because I'm not a content creator, but in the same sense, it's like I'm a freestyle spitter.
I'm a hard hitter, and it was kind of weird, but like in the same sense, it's like this generation's not like that no more.
Bro. Like I'm the sort of person that goes in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I used to walk past teachers, teaching assistants. So I think in a sense, like I think what got me to where I am today would probably be the blatant disrespect. I think what got me here in this whole storyline of like violation tracks and dissing man and replies. Like I don't do sends, I don't do replies, but like if I was a war dub MC, then I probably would. I feel like I just like to do myself, you know what I mean? I feel like we can't really live in a generation of like people see you and people say, what you doing nowadays? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Like people should motivate you to get a car. People should motivate you to get work. People should motivate you to do a business. People should motivate you to do X, Y, and Z. And it's like we live in a generation of people just don't want to see people do things. Not every guy in a comment section is a thirsty prick. I laugh